Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show. Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show.
Checker. Yo, I be the Latin M. Latin Biggie Pac and Nas flow. I drop gold, I drop a hater coming like Camacho. I got those kamikaze hobbies with my eyes closed. Hops got over obstacles to get the cheese. It's not shows dismantled. Every average rapper's bars are canceled. Always thrust my arms to the stars and grab a handful. Been through a lot of shit that you niggas don't know how to handle. Sneaking into Costco's and filling up on the samples. Hungry, never tried to question my appetite. The homie get the shoulder till I rap and they act polite. A lot of other rappers are best, only half as nice. Can't afford the alphabet, no plan B, I had to write. Song, Adobe eater, got cold, don't own the heater. Got clothes, hoes and sneakers, got home, choke some reefer, got foes, choking heaters, got songs, blow the speakers if I won a Grammy. Sell it for the gold like FIFA, mind tricks the body thinks the mind's crazy. Words trick the dotty makes the time wavy. Time's a fine line, but it's my time, baby. So if you ain't a dime, you couldn't climb me if you paid me. It's the bark spitter that stomps niggas like marsh pitters. Hit your heart with the shit that label me a hard hitter. How many MCs can stand against Chris? Well, let me see. I'ma break it on some Einstein shit. Look, E equals MC squared. And I'm E times infinity, so MC scared. Tryna make some M so you niggas see me there. And I'm E, everything, energy, beast when I beat these snares. Nigga Rivers.
MCs must get this. Buckshot, what up? I told him. It's been a long time coming. Used to fill up them duffel bags full of onions before I was most wanted. I pitched from a cold corner so long that it turned summer, just keeping it 100. Damn, 365, getting high, Spanish rice, chicken thighs, mom's barely getting by. All you cats getting fly, you can eat shit and die. All my goons specialize in Rockefeller Enterprise. Damn, we got degrees in B&Gs and C and cheese for moving peas and B&Es. My bitch Vietnamese, a car and crib always clean, pocketbook full of green. She walk up rockin' it mean. You got a deuce, baby, that's a $2 bill. And you probably hit her with them pudding pop pills. My chick flawless for real, yours be running train. The whole team hit her like we jumped in the gang, chopping up the whole thing. I'm talking about cocaine. It's guaranteed to change the color on your nose ring. Raw, I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Raw like cocaine, straight from Bolivia. Listen, Papo, I make moves like El Chapo. Wrap up the whole pack and put the fish in her taco. I hit my man like, yo, homie, you got that guap though. He said I moved that whole pack, come through, I said that though. Give the fiends what they want. Don't front, I got you open. Hurricane T, flood the block. Legendary, Goya boys. Chris, what up? Show off, show off. ST Dot.
People always try to make you feel like you ain't gonna make it based on like who you are or where you from. But I never believed it. And you know what I tell them? Yeah, I'll prove. Yeah, I'll prove. Yeah, I'll prove. Yeah, I'll prove. Standing all alone on the sidewalk, dreaming all alone on the boardwalk. Addicted to the grind, yeah, I don't stop. I pushed it to the limit, now I'm sitting on top. Believing in God, but he ain't up in the sky. And got a little bit of a right up inside. Heavy hearts, heavy clouds, heavy mind. Don't doubt me, I shout it every time.
There's a way I'm turning back now. 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 There's a way I can't go back now.
No matter what they say, I ain't gon' change. If it's a dirty player or a dirty game, I can make it through the struggle. I can fight this pain. We've been so mistaken, evidence in hand. Constant pressure turned into a diamond that you can't handle. Lost without the light 'cause you took the candle. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? what you needed to prove that true. I love that you hate it, I made it through. I pushed you to the limit and now I'm through. Yes, I'm through. Yes, I'm through. Yes, I'm through. The struggle is the name of the game. Yes, I'm through. Yes, I'm through.
There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now.
No matter what they say, I ain't gon' try. If it's a dirty play or a dirty game, now I can make it through the struggle. I can fight this pain. With misunderstanding, evidence in hand.
Love, shorty say I'm absolute, that's 100 proof. She grind more than most, cause needed something new. We been running smooth, probably about a month or two. I'm right in front of you, I front on you, like the front of coach. You all drive, we ride on ball tires. Slide whenever I see them thighs and curved sides. I'll wait, no racing, I have patience. But if you ready, let's make a date and get mad wasted. I'm just playing, unless you really try to do it. See, you're the classy type, literally my stool. I got a few things I like to teach you, like how to deal with all of these thoroughbred features. Show.
There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now. There's no way I'm turning back now. There's no way I can't go back now.
No matter what they say, I ain't gon' try. If it's a dirty play or a dirty game, now I can make it through the struggle. I can fight this pain. With misunderstanding, evidence in hand.
This is Ash Hawkins Mr. Bread Show. Ash Hawkins and Mr. Bread Show on Real Vision Radio. Part of the Real Independent Media Group. We are doing our thing. We are insane with what we do on this show. No doubt about it. And we're gonna keep on doing it. My name is Mr. Bread.
And this is Ash Hawkins. Yeah. Like he said, we doing it up. We getting wild. Yo, big shout out to C-Town Records.
That's right, C-Town Records, you know. Big shout outs to them.
Once again, big shout out to, that's the other name. Big shout out to Cleveland Unlimited Records. What's good? We're going to interview Prince Tone in a few. Big shout out to Gregory Beasley. What's up, homie? I told you, I got you, dog. Yeah. Ash Hawkins and Mr. Brett Show on www.realvisionradio.com.
Hey, so Cleveland the Records, huh? How you say it again?
Cleveland Unlimited Records.
Word, that's what's up, man. You know, maybe one day they'll do collaboration with European records one day. Maybe. You never know.
Hey, you never know. Hey.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But anyway, we're gonna interview them around 2:00. Because we are independent media company, so we help out independent artists and independent labels and underground labels and underground artists and unsigned artists and unsigned labels if you want to say that, because there's a lot of labels out there that want to get signed to a distribution deal, you know, on a major level or either on an independent level. It doesn't. So I mean, hey, we just support independents and unsigned artists and labels and whatever. All right, but before we go back into the music, you know, I have to do a little rant, which I was going to say for the Mr. Bed Rant Show, but I'm going to do it because the fact is I think it needs to be aired out right now. You see, right now in this country we have a thing going on where you have a group of people. And I know one person in particular who's basically trying to make this happen, but I'm not going to say his name on air because I'm not giving no kind of airspace, all right? And I think y'all will know who I'm talking about when I say this. There's people right now who's basically trying to get rid of politicians and people who trying to run for office, trying to get rid of birth citizenship. If you know what that is, that means that if you're born on American soil, you automatically become a citizen of the United States. There's people trying to get rid of that. Birthright citizenship, that's what it's called. They're trying to get rid of that because of the fact that they said there's too many illegal immigrants coming to this country and just having babies. And the babies automatically become American citizens. So they're trying to get rid of that birthright, and I think it was in the 14th Amendment, if I'm mistaken. But this is what it's about. Now I know some people saying that illegal immigrants should not be over here, because the fact is they come here illegally and they're not getting documented. And I understand that point. I understand to a certain extent, because the fact is people that came over here who actually been documented had to go through all the trials, tribulations to become a citizen of the United States and be able to have kids here. Okay, I understand that. But here's the problem I have with that, trying to get rid of birthright citizenship. If you're saying that you need to get rid of that because of the fact there's too many illegal immigrants in this country, well, we all Americans are guilty of that, except for the natives that is to this land. Because none of our ancestors that came to this land was legal. None. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it real. Not the African slave, not the black African slaves, not the white Europeans who colonized. All right? The white Europeans came over and stole this land. The black African slaves was forced to come over here on boats. All right? So therefore, if you're going to talk about illegal immigrants and talk about giving away birthrights, then we're all guilty of that. Every last American citizen except the natives that was over here already. So that makes you a hypocrite, and that makes you to contradict yourself. Because if we go by an illegal birthright and about giving away birthright to people who's legal immigrants, then that means that includes everybody on the United States, mostly everybody except the natives. I'm keeping it real. Who been documented? Who been documented on this land? Who documented on this land? For real. This land was by black Africans and white Europeans? Was this land owned by us? It wasn't. It was by natives of the Mongoloid race. It was by natives. So that to me makes no sense, because then you got to get rid of everybody except the natives who's on this country. You got to, because this is a land that was forced on natives that had the land before. I'm talking about the United States of America. I'm talking about Canada and Mexico. This is not all the Americas, as a matter of fact. So I don't understand why you think you should get rid of that amendment when you know darn well that got to include black people of black African descent and white people of white European descent and all Asians and everybody else. Because the United States of America is you look at it, is a country that was illegally made on this land that we call the Americas. And the people who they trying to get out of the United States are actually people who are descended from some of the natives that lived on this land, coming from Mexico. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense to you? Now, I'm not saying all Mexicans are indigenous, because there's white Mexicans and there's black Mexicans too. Mexico is a country. But the bottom line is the ones that we see on TV, the ones they always show on TV, or actually the Mexicans that are actually descendants of indigenous people to this land, who just converted to speak Spanish, or got mixed with Spanish blood and became mestizos or whatever. But they was here before any of our ancestors came over here. So that makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's backwards. Leave these people alone. If you don't want them in this country,